Hi, Lisa Workman here, clinical exercise physiologist. In this video today, we're talking all about the thumb. So go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Why not? I'm talking about thumbs. You might as well give me a thumbs up for it. Yeah. So in a previous video, I talked all about your lovely fingers. Now we're talking about the thumb. And why does the thumb get this special attention? Well, I'll tell you, that thumb is unique. So bringing out my lovely model, Mr. Indiana Bones, Mr. Harrison here. If you take a look at these fingers here, you can see that thumb, as you well know, is much smaller because it only has 2 joints, where now we know that our fingers have 3. So that makes the movement of the thumb a little bit more unique. There's a little bit different things happening in the thumb. So part of our thumb here, we've got our top knuckle here and our bottom knuckle here. This top knuckle is connecting the 2 phalanges. Remember we talked about phalanges? They're the finger bones. So there's only 2 phalanges in our thumb joint. So this top one definitely is only 1 action wonder or 2 action wonder here because it flexes and it extends. However, this bottom joint here can do a whole heck of a lot, just like this 3rd knuckle in our hand. So it can actually rotate like so. It can also flex and extend, as well as that fancy abduction coming towards the hand and, adduction coming towards the hand and abduction coming out. So the thumb has a lot of unique movements. And if you recall, I talked about osteoarthritis and arthritis in the hands. This bottom thumb joint is the most common as well spot to experience pain, discomfort from arthritis and osteoarthritis. So when keeping that in mind, we want to make sure that these joints are moving. They are synovial joints, which means the muscles, when they contract, will bring synovial fluid, which brings nutrients to those joint areas, which keeps them healthy. So let's go through some specific movement patterns with the thumb and things that you could do for exercise at home. So if we recall, we've got some rotation of that thumb joint. And I bet you if you tried one hand, you would see that the thumb goes really well one way and may feel a little funny going the other. So trying both directions of that rotation right at that final joint here, that lower joint of the thumb. That thumb is also going to flex. So that's bringing the thumb towards the palm. And then it's also going to extend, which means taking the thumb away from the palm. So taking this action forward and back, it's really probably the direction going away that is a little less common. We tend to bring our thumb towards our palm for assistance when we're grabbing things, but going away is going to be the action that's going to be a little bit different. And then finally, that thumb is going to want to open up away from the hand. As we open the fingers up away, we always want to have that thumb join the party. So it comes away and then it comes towards the palm. So it's sort of on this sort of hinging action here, coming together and away. So that thumb action is getting most of the musculature down here in the palm, and you'll start feeling a bit of sensation through this lovely pad of muscle. You can even just touch it yourself, palpate it, feel that movement and that muscle contracting in the hand here. And so we've got a lot of things going on at this thumb joint. The last exercise I'm going to share with you today is kind of fun, and it's all about what we call opposition. So we'll take the thumb and connect it with our pointer finger, our middle finger, our ring finger, and our pinky finger. And so we're activating this sort of cross hand action where we take our thumb pad and connect it with our pointer finger, our middle finger, our ring finger, and our pinky finger. So going through that multiple times, making that action across the palm of the hand is going to help strengthen those hand muscles. So we get that opposition action with the finger and the thumb. For an extra challenge, try to do both of those exercises or both of your hands at the exact same time. It takes a little bit of brain activity. And then after you've done that, you might want to try alternating which finger goes first. So don't go in the order of the fingers. You might want to try pinky, then the middle, then the ring, then the pointer. So playing around with which finger is actually getting touched to that thumb. So go ahead, next time that you're doing some sort of activity with your hand, start to identify what is this thumb doing for you? Because I'll be honest with you, you probably forget that it actually does a whole heck of a lot of work and a whole heck of a lot of movement. So next time you're doing your regular exercise routine, be it some weightlifting, be it some Nordic walking, be it some yoga, just take a chance to take a look and see what is the thumb's movement? What is it actually doing for you? Because I almost guarantee that those thumbs are doing a whole heck of a lot for you. This is Lisa Workman, clinical exercise physiologist, sharing a little bit of real movement for real life.